enough. Nothing to throw away.
You look very pretty.
Thank you.
You have a very nice apartment.
I forgot you've never been here before.
Oh, late night phone conversations, it's like I have. Where's your cat?
Under my bed. She's afraid of you.
She must read the native. How many of us do you think already have the virus in our systems?
In this city. Easily over half of all gay men.
So we're just walking time bombs waiting for whatever it is
And before
that's
a vaccine can be discovered, almost every gay man will be exposed. Ned, your organization is worthless. I went up and down Christopher Street last night, and all I saw were guys going into bars alone, coming out with somebody. And at the bars, lines of guys going in. And what is the stupid publication you finally put out? After all we talked about, we need too much margin for intelligence. Why aren't you telling them bluntly to stop? Every day we don't tell them, more people get infected.
Don't yell at me, I'm on your side.
Don't be on my side, I don't need you on my side. Make your side shape up. I've seen 238 cases. Me, one doctor. To make it sound like there's nothing more serious going around than measles.
They wouldn't print what I wrote again.
Who's they? Who's they? You and Bruce were the leaders.
Oh, we have a board. You have to have a board when you become tax exempt. It's hard to find anyone to serve on it at all. I called every prominent gay guy I could get to. Guys who made a fortune out of us. Pop, rock, fashion, movies, real estate, you name it. Forget it. Finally, what I put together turns out to be a bunch of guys as conservative as Bruce. And when Bruce doesn't agree with me, he puts it to a board vote.
And you lose.
Bruce is in the closet. Mickey works for the health department. Richard, Dick, and Lenny owe their jobs somehow to the mayor. Dan's a school teacher. We can't even use his last name. The rest are just a bunch of disco dummies.
This is death.
And I don't want any sex recommendations at all. No passing along any information that isn't 100% certain.
But nothing in science is 100% certain. You won't be telling them anything.
I think that's the general idea.
Why did you bother start an organization at all?
Now they're saying they only want to help patients, you know, crisis counseling, support groups, home attendance. I know that's important too, but I thought we were starting with a bunch of route raiders and green berets. Now as soon as they have to take a stand on a political issue and fight, almost in front of my eyes, they turn into a bunch of nurses.
You've got to warn the living. Protect the healthy to keep them living. I'll take care of the dying.
They keep yelling at me, I can't expect the entire world to suddenly start making love.
I don't call promiscuous sex and going to the baths making love. Call it the equivalent of eating junk food. And yes, I do expect it. You get them to come to my office any day of the week, and they'll expect it too. Get a VCR, rent a porn film, and use your hands. I worked so long getting an education.
But we learn a little more every day.
I'm not learning a little more every day, and damn it, I'm smart. Smart as they come.
What are you yelling at me for what I'm not doing? What the fuck is your side doing, huh? What's the goddamn American Medical Association in all of this? This government has not started one single test tube of research. Where's the board of directors of your very own hospital? You have so many patients, you haven't got enough room for them. And you've got to make Phoenix well. So what am I yelling at you for?
Who's Felix? Who is Felix?
You met him at the health forum you spoke at.
You've taken a lover.
We live together. Emma, I've never been so much in love. I've never been in love. Late Friday night, he showed me this purple spot on his foot. I mean, maybe it isn't it. Maybe it's some kind of something else. It could be, couldn't it? Look, could you see him? I know you're booked up for weeks, but could you? Please.
Tell him to call me the first thing tomorrow morning. 7:30. I'll fit him in.
Thank you.
God damn
I
it!
know, I should have told you.
Done is done.
What are we supposed to do? Be with nobody ever? It's not as easy as you might think. Emma, I'm sorry. Do you mind if I ask you?
Got 4 years of good. I call it 3 months before the start of the accident and now.
Were you in an iron lung?
I was.
How did you get to school?
School came to me. I was only in an iron lung for a couple of years and stayed there for several years after that. I was connected to my classroom by a loudspeaker on my bedstand. I could hear everything they said, and if I needed to say anything, I just put it up. Every few months, a couple of kids would be required to come visit me. Would say hello and then not know what to say after that. They were terrified of me. Still are. Scare the shit out of people. The holy terror in the wheelchair.
I think I'm beginning to scare people too.
Learn how to use it. It can be useful. Don't need everyone's love and approval.
You stayed in bed all the way through school.
Got my first set of braces when I went to college. Got into wheelchairs when I went to medical school. I don't walk so good anymore, but that's just because I'm too busy to practice.
You must practice.
One day I'll start again.
No, right now.
No, I haven't done
Come
so
on,
many years.
Emma.
No,
Right now. I need it, Emma.
I don't
Come
want
on, Emma. Stop crying. Walkie, walkie.
Okay. You asked for it.
May I have this dance? I'm afraid to leave him alone right now. I'm afraid to be with him. I'm afraid to be without him. I'm afraid my anger is making everyone angry at me. I'm a terrible leader, a useless lover,
You're a lousy dancer. Put me back.
you know, you are guaranteed not to let anybody have any self-pity. Yourself. Maybe he doesn't have it. Maybe I'm overreacting. There's so much death around.
Polio's a virus too. Nobody gets polio anymore.